Good morning, everyone. This is James with Lenspiration, a wholesome place to learn, grow, and share all things photography. We made it to Dorsey's Knob early in the morning. As you can see, there's lots of clouds, but it's clear to the east. And I brought along Esther with me. She's going to be my model. And here is Jonathan, the wonderful camera guy. And we are going to do the best we can to get some good shots for Margaret's book here. Today is Thursday, the deadline is on Saturday. It's nice and warm today. I know where to go shoot. So I'm out here trying to take pictures of, no, actually I'm not trying to take pictures. I am scouting around for pictures for the book that Margaret is writing. And so here I found a good location where I can at least see the distance direction way out there. But the mountains just don't really look that rugged, and the path doesn't look very rugged either. So I kind of think I'm gonna have to find a different location. Okay folks, I think I may have finally found a location. We are at Dorsey's Knob in the middle of Morgantown, West Virginia. I was not expecting this to be a good spot, and maybe it's not a good spot, but I'm going to find out. The path coming up here was like wooden steps and not really like treacherous looking. And there's no real rough trail close by, but I might be able to make something work. There's all these rocks right here, and shooting from kind of back here, don't step off the cliff, but shooting from back in here, I might be able to get a shot in there someplace, especially a vertical shot with some of this in the foreground, maybe Photoshop in more path. But I think this is a good place that would work. That I don't think would work too well looking out that direction, but here I think we've got something here. And if we come in the morning, then the morning sunlight will be, you know, silhouetted. She could be silhouetted up against the sunlight and maybe cause, you know, a nice glow around her. She could be silhouetted. I think that would look really nice. And just come on a sunny day, maybe come on a warmer day. I'm going to have to go to Dorsey's Knob and just shoot there. I don't think there's any other place that will be better. I looked at the forecast and I saw that the sun is going to last today and then tomorrow morning, and then the sun's going to go away and the warmth is going to go away, and come Sunday it's going to start snowing again. So my only chance is tomorrow. I'm going to talk to my sister Esther. I'm going to be like, okay, tomorrow morning is the day. Sunrise is at 7:39. It is a 1-hour drive up to Dorsey's Knob from where I'm at. And then we have to be there at least half an hour ahead of time. Sometimes it's nice to be there an hour before sunrise, but this time I'm just going to say half an hour. Let's be there 40 minutes. Let's try to get there at 7 o'clock. Then we can walk up to the knob and talk about it before the sun gets there, and then get some sample images and kind of play around until the sun comes up. Then when the sun comes up, that's when the real pictures will be. If we're going to get there at 7, then that means we're going to have to leave at 6. I'm going to tell Esther, let's try to get out of here by 5:45. So it's going to be early morning, but it's a Friday, so it's not really a weekend, and hopefully it won't be too early for everybody. And we'll just hope that we can get a good shot. So that is the direction east. Yeah, so someplace from here might work there, so that I can see that working, but then I kind of want to see the hills. So what I'm doing is on the camera here I have set, I'm in manual mode, ISO as low as possible, 50. The aperture is what matters to me most, so I set that to 4.0, the lowest that this can go, because I want the subject only to be in focus. and the background to kind of be blurred out behind her. And then I'll do some bracketing. I'll probably change that up to f11, maybe f22 later on. I'm not sure, just kind of depends on how the sun and the surroundings look. And then that leaves the shutter speed at 1/40th of a second, so it doesn't matter because I'm on a tripod. I can use whatever I want. I have a filter. Yes, I got this neutral density filter, graduated ND filter, that's what it's called, so that the part of the sunrise will be, you know, the top part of the picture will be dark. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, and oh, I forgot to mention, we got up at 5:30 this morning to jump in the car at 6 o'clock so that we could be here by 7, and we made it here. It's like more like 7:30, but thankfully there's just a little bit of a cloud bank. I don't know if you can see it out there. There's just slightly, just a very slight cloud bank. The sun is starting to come up. We are here at the perfect time. Good also for when the sun comes up. And now I'm going to focus. We want to focus right where Esther is. And step to my left just a little bit. Back up to ISO 200 because I need more light. ISO 50 was when I was on the tripod, so I'm back to, I'm up to 200, probably going up to 400 so that I can get a fast enough shutter speed to hand hold. I need like a 50th or something like that so it's nice and sharp. Good. Okay, not so much hair in front of your face. Yeah. Yeah, So guess what? The sun never showed up. It was cloudy all the way around us. And so we had to do our best with what we had. And we'll have to come back later or find another spot or do something at a different time. But I wanted to show you just a few little things that we did here. This nice platform of rock. This is where I did most of the shooting. Standing right down there where my tripod was. I was using the tripod for a while, but then I decided not to use it because I just needed to be flexible, and it wasn't like the sun was behind her and I needed a very specific angle. I didn't feel like I needed that. I just wanted to get the right perspective, and I just couldn't use a tripod most of the time like I was expecting I would do. We also took pictures on this rock right there from a really super low angle and closer up like that, sort of something like that, and it didn't look very good. And we tried, this was my favorite spot. Okay, so there's like this rock down here that goes around to the side. I thought it'd be kind of neat having her walking around the corner, and so I stood right here on the very edge of the rock. And she was kind of, she was kind of walking around the edge right there. So I sort of thought it would be neat to have her kind of walking around the edge of like this mountain, you know, and the path is wrapping around the mountain. I thought that would be kind of neat, and you know, I don't know, maybe it will be used, maybe it won't. Whatever the case, that I think was my favorite angle. And then we tried doing something up here, kind of looking off with her kind of silhouetted up against the background up there, sitting down, and that didn't work too well. We had a lot of fun. I don't know how many pictures I took, over 200 I think. I think I took about 200 pictures. And so now the next step is to go inside Lightroom and weed out the ones that are, you know, not usable, pick the ones that are the best, and then just start doing some Photoshop work. I'll probably send them to Margaret first. I'll probably send the ones I like best to Margaret and be like, hey, which one do you like best? And then we can start doing the Photoshop. cool place. I'm really, really happy to have had this place recommended by a local, Dan Cope, from the forums. So anyway, we'll see you later.